The bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Bob Humphrey. 2 out, bases loaded.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job of battling right there.
Digging in now, T.J. Christensen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Christensen.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Trenton leads this one 3-1.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. What's on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate,
Stay hot, baby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
Coming to the plate now, Tom Cruise. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner in there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, that right there shows how strong he is. That ball got in on him, but he fought it off a little soft liner to fall in the outfield and scores the runner from third base. That's a strong guy right there.
Cortez.
The 0-2 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gomes is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games to score runs. They haven't been able to execute a bunt. They haven't been hitting, running. They haven't been doing the little things that maybe might jump them. And the biggest thing, the power has disappeared. So they've struggled last.
Hey, drive that pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Johnson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's not going to feel good about that.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Johnson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Yeah. Right there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on 1 right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tom Cruise. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Ready once again, Ivan Cortez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cortez.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. softly on a line to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for
Jeff
Reading,
Johnson.
center
He'll
fielder.
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Johnson.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Let's go now, one time.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Settling in now, Tom
The catcher,
Cruise. Go
number
ahead
8,
run at first.
Tom
Nobody out.
Cruz.
The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Digging in once again, Ivan Cortez.
Now
Been a rough
batting,
go of things at the
the
plate
first
for him
baseman.
so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
The 0-1. Swinging a looper to left.
See if it falls.
Gomes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Willie
Now batting,
Patel. No
right
hits in
fielder,
3 tries so
Willie
far. He's struck
Patel.
out once. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he just turned on it and put it right past the diving first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Antonio
Third baseman, number
Nieve.
24,
He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Antonio
far.
Nieve.
Come on, sitting on something here.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. At the plate, Jeff
Leading off for
Johnson.
Reading,
He's got
center
3 hits,
fielder.
including a double to this point.
Johnson.
This is line to left. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Into the box, Tom
The
Cruise
catcher,
is looking for hit
number
number
8,
3 here in this
Tom
at-bat.
Cruz.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
No one better right now, kid.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is out on the tag.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
Jeff
the center
Johnson.
fielder.
And he's trying to
Jeff
make this a 5-hit
Johnson.
ball game for himself right here. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
From the stretch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Like you can. Let's go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show. Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin' Phils, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Fisher Cats, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lucas Harrell, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Into the box now, Jeff Johnson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, this is an interesting club. I mean, they've been on a little bit of
left field and deep. Gomes ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Lucy rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
They didn't score a whole lot of runs yesterday, made some adjustments today, and now they score early. Let's see how they continue to add on throughout the rest of this game.
Digging in, Daniel Nava hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Daniel Nava.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
The 0-1 on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Gomes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Redding is out in front here. Stepping in,
Center
Jeff
fielder number 7,
Johnson.
Jeff Johnson.
Oh, now, here we go.
First offering on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now at the plate, Jeff
Center fielder
Johnson,
number 7,
8th batter of the inning
Jeff
now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Come on, baby, one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded.
Come on,
Standing in,
Center fielder number
Jeff
7,
Johnson. A
Jeff
hit in 2 official
Johnson.
trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
That away, big guy.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Daniel Nava.
Here we go now. Come on now,
He's
one
set.
time.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Into the box now, Tom Cruise.
The catcher, number 8, Tom Cruise.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Francisco racing back at the track. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too
First
upset with the
baseman,
sac
number
fly.
10, Ivan
In now,
Cortez.
Ivan Cortez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Redding leads it. Now to the plate, Jeff Johnson. He's got an opportunity
fielder
here in a
number 7,
bases-loaded situation, and seems like
Johnson.
the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A couple of walks,
Ladies
but
and
no
gentlemen,
damage.
it's time
More to
for
come
the
on the
traditional
show Sunday
7th inning stretch.
Baseball.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
For the Titans, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Fisher Cats, 1 run.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Reading Titans.
Rod Jacobson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give him a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over there. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And inning in the books tonight, still stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Right here. Come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Nava now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Nava.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Cruz.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 1-0. Ready once again, Jeff Johnson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Johnson.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. So it's no runs.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Striding in once again,
number 7,
Jeff Johnson.
Jeff Johnson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
The 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he dodges it. Lucy is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-2 game.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfectly.
Into the box now, Daniel Nava, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the Titans, 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors, They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
Reading Fightin' Phil.
Derek Lowry, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Digging in, Jeff Johnson. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Johnson.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Stay hot up there.
Hey, stay hot now.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. We've played an inning, still nothing. Ready for another chance? Jeff Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeff Johnson
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And an unlucky start to the 4th that time as the leadoff man is set down. Ready for another shot now. Jeff Johnson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Francisco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Reading is out in front here, 2-0.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Fightin' Phils, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Sea Dogs, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Delman McCullough gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, is curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
All right, come on now.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box,
Johnson.
Jeff Johnson comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Lucy rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter,
25.
Daniel Nava. And the home-away
Nava.
splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. 2 out with the man at first. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Reading is out in front here, 1-0. Striding in once again,
Now
Jeff
batting.
Johnson.
Center fielder. Jeff Johnson.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul.
Okay, let's go. Now you got this.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here we go.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jeff
Center fielder
Johnson.
number 7.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Johnson.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, while the throw pulls him off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out
First
number
baseman
3 there.
number
Instead,
25.
he has to refocus
Daniel
and get back to
Nava.
work.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robertson moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rubber Ducks lead it 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another
Center fielder
shot,
number 7.
Jeff Johnson.
Jeff Johnson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Here's Daniel
Number
Nava now.
25.
And with men on base and 2
Daniel
away, it feels
Nava.
like this at-bat could go.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it
Center
again.
fielder number
Jeff
7.
Johnson.
Jeff
On the night, he's 2 for
Johnson.
4 with a pair of singles. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Lucy is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Well, these guys aren't going away without a fight. Right there, that base hit brings them really within 2 now. With the batter coming to the plate, he jumps on 1. You're right back in this game. That's what they're thinking right now.
Ready once again, Daniel Nava. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep. But if you...
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Delman McCullough earns the win, his second. Freddie Sasser was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks. 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Fightins, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sean Moromondo, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, if you're wondering why he's had a good year,
First pitch on its way. Jeff Johnson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Johnson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Settling in now, Jeff Johnson.
7.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Johnson.
Pitch, drive it right here.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Jeff Johnson.
Center fielder,
And they're
number
down to their
7.
final 4 outs here,
Jeff
Dan.
Yeah, that's
Johnson.
not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rubber Ducks lead this one 6-1.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans
Rubber
cheering,
Ducks.
this is a
6
good
runs,
win for this team.
7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Titans, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Joseph Colon, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing.
Stepping in, Jeff Johnson, looking
Center
for
fielder.
better results than last night when he went 0 for
Johnson.
4 in that one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, see,
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show.
Find some green,
Digging
baby.
in,
Find some green.
Jeff
Now batting,
Johnson.
center
0 for
fielder.
1 for him here in this one.
Jeff Johnson.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Runners off for second. Line drive to center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Ready for another shot
batting,
now.
center
Jeff
fielder.
Johnson. 0 for
Jeff
2 here to start the
Johnson.
afternoon.
Yeah, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third in less than 2 outs, and he's been throwing a terrific game. Shutout so far, but he's going to have to figure out some magic to wiggle out of this one. Still got the double play in order. Maybe he can roll that double play ball.
Here's Daniel Nava now. Couple of singles
Now
to his
batting.
credit thus far.
Designated hitter, Daniel Nava.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Martinez back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
At the plate, Jeff
Center fielder
Johnson.
number 7, Jeff Johnson.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Get down, get down.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
So stepping in, Daniel
Now
Nava.
batting.
2 hits and 3
Designated
at-bats
hitter,
for him in this one.
Daniel
Now the 0-2
Nava.
pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Tom
The
Cruise.
catcher, number 8, Tom
2 out with the
Cruise.
possible go-ahead run at first.
Here you go. We'll be right here.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Hey, easy now. Your turn, kid.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3 and 2 now.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hey, get the pitch. No one better up there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And the score finishes 4-1 today. William Gonzalez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to
Here now our final line
theshownation.com.
score. First for the victorious Rubber Ducks, 4 runs on 9 hits.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. and getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Derek Lowry, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Aparicio going back on it, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's Daniel Nava now, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Redding is out in front here, 1-0.
See it, drive it. Come on,
Digging
kid.
in to try it again,
The batter,
Jeff Johnson.
center fielder, Jeff Johnson.
Hey, come on now, big
From
guy.
the belt, kicks and deals. Left field and deep. Palacios racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he is into second base with a 2-run double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Nava. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nava.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors in a run. Ready for another chance,
Leading off for
Jeff
Redding.
Johnson. He's
Center
got a couple
fielder,
of doubles thus far,
Jeff
so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Johnson.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Jeff
Center fielder,
Johnson.
number 7.
He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips
Johnson.
to this point. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 on its way.
Get down.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Christensen is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 8-0.
Another RBI. Talk about locked in. Every time he has an opportunity to drive somebody in, it seems like he's doing it. That's his 4th RBI of the game. What a ball game for him.
Digging in once again, Daniel Nava. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Daniel Nava.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors in a run. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top